Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the VapeTrainGaming channel. So, today we're going to be following this little quest today, which is it's called Just a Hop, Skip, and a Jump Away. Basically, you have to go and escort a frog back to his home, basically. Just like the other one, like the home is where the pouch is, you have to escort like a baby or a dino or a group of dinos throughout the biome to get them home. So we're going to go ahead and do this one real quick, but stay tuned. We'll get at it. Alrighty, folks. So we're going to go ahead and start off this mission about the hop, skip, and a jump away. The actual beacon for this is at 8673. The best like teleport location is Bog South. You pop in Bog South, go to this cord, and you can get these things started. So let's go ahead and get started here. Let's see, hop, skip, jumping away, and it's the only mission that's here. So let's just do the gamma. So this one is a lot like the home is where the pouch is, which is fine because it's just another escort quest. These things are everywhere. You can get decent gear.
But we've got to keep it safe.
So it's a 175 frog. Just got escorted home. Y'all are just along for the ride at this point. So how's everybody handling the quarantine? By the way, though, those who don't know, I was doing the hashtag Hope From Home fundraiser that Jacksepticeye was doing. I'll make sure to put a link in the description below. But I think it ends on April 1st. So it's probably not going to keep on going. Now, because this is a gamma escort, as you can tell, damage is drastically boosted. So, honestly, if you had a decent dino that, you know, had a decent area of effect, you could probably do some decent damage and not have to worry about doing this with the Tech Rex. Which, by the way, if you haven't seen it already, there's the video about how one of the best ways to go and tame Tech Rex here on Genesis. So if you can, just make sure to go check that out. And at the same time, if you haven't done it already, make sure to smash that like and that sub button, because it really does help me out when I'm trying to grow. If you have recommendations for how to improve the content or things you want to see, by all means, let me know. Things can change. I can change, okay? I just want y'all to like me. Now, the scoring on these escort quests are based on how fast you get done with it and how much damage your escort takes. As you can tell, my escort is taking a little bit of damage. It's not that big of a deal. But this one is actually the best. If you ever want to go for a meat run, this is one of the best ones to do. Because almost everything you're killing, like the Titan boas and everything else, they all give ridiculous amounts of prime meat, ridiculous amount of meats in general. So if you need to go on a meat run and the Alpha Tribe has already taken over the entire area, go do this run. You have a better chance. They ignore the mountains of piranha that are trying to eat my face for some reason. I'm a Rex, dude. Yeah. This isn't going to be a perfect run. If I was trying to do a perfect run, I would probably try to do a perfect run, but I'm not trying to do a perfect run. We're also going to be covering a few other, basically quests and assignments that they have in Genesis. I'm going to be trying to do it as many as I can. Some of them get really dangerous to the point where you need, even the gamma on some of these is ridiculously dangerous, so you need an actual, like, hardcore big fighter dino or a group of them to be able to do it sometimes. And luckily with some of these escorts it's not that bad. Now as some of my allies and friends found out, honestly, if you're a part of a cluster, by all means go pop on the other maps and go tame yourself a Giga, because it'll make escort quests like this a lot easier, because the Gigas have such a large area of effect as they bite that it actually makes it so ridiculously easy, because you're just constantly just wiping out everything just by biting. So keep that in mind. Better yet, if you have a friend who could be like running behind you and taking all the meat and stuff off your dino so it doesn't get slowed down, that's good too. Oh, talking about cluster servers, I'm actually playing on one that's part of a group called Ark Survivalism. The rates aren't too overly boosted, so that I like. At the same time, these guys put a lot of effort into the server. Like, every week there's new, there's events. Every, like, week there's fluctuations in the rates of the server. They are actually really quite fantastic. And if you do want to come and, like, play on the same PC server as I am, I will actually put a link in the description below to let y'all know exactly where this is at. I'm trying to talk to the guy who owns the server just to be like, hey, I can, like, advertise your stuff in my videos, but I'm going to do it anyways, so don't tell him about it. Yeah, they've put a lot of effort into this cluster. You also get rewards for voting on the websites. You get all sorts of stuff. This place, so far, has ended up being a really great server. Ever since kind of vanilla like is not running anymore. You gotta watch out for these low-hanging things here. Really does get annoying. Yeah, you're just constantly racking up that meat and hide here, man. Like, over at the home is where the pouch is, you're getting, like, pelt. Mainly pelt. Like, you're not really getting too much meat, but you're doing an alright amount of meat. Here, you're getting a lot of meat, a lot of hide, so keep that in mind. Yeah. Can't protect it when I'm stuck on everything. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure I might be able to do this with the baryonyx. I'm gonna have to test it. Because honestly, I think baryonyxes, especially if you're in the bog, they're like the unsung heroes of Genesis. No, there aren't that many caves or anything to run with them. They're useful, and they're pretty easy to tame. Oh wow, look at that. We almost made it home. To all his little froggy buddies. Wonder if he's the max level. So, I'm pretty sure this one gives a decent amount of hexagons and decent rewards. There are actually loot tables out there as well for all of these that give you kind of a rough idea of where a lot of this stuff is. Yeah, made it to your little froggy home.
And our critters intact.
Alright, so bunch of compound bows, which I just absolutely love. Ooh, a better crossbow. Desert armor, better turtle saddle. I don't need that. A platform Bronto saddle. I will take that. And I'm not wearing any armor, so I'm just going to go ahead and put on some of the armor I got from this. That, no one wants a lance. Wooden ocean platforms. Not a bad thing. I'm going to drop them, though, because I don't have any reason to keep them. Ravager saddle. Might end up getting a Ravager one day. But, so, folks, with that, I got, what is it? Got a total of 1,800 hexagons, and that's for doing the gamma. So, of course, you know, as these go up in difficulty to, like, beta to alpha, basically, beta, you're not going to get any damage boost, you're not going to get any, you know, damage reduction against yourself or anything like that. With the gamma, it's easy mode. That's exactly what it is. But as it goes to beta, beta is basically regular dinos fighting the regular stuff, and I think alpha eventually goes up to basically all of them being X dinos, so they all deal more damage, they all take less damage, they're also higher level. So the quicker you get the escort done, the less damage your escort takes. As I said, if you're a part of a cluster like the Ark Survivalism, ugh, you can actually go get a Giga and bring it back to Genesis. But y'all make sure to come back and see me again, and make sure in the comments below, guys, tell me what y'all want to see. Tell me what you want me to throw out there, because I legitimately want to actually get things rolling better for y'all. So y'all make sure to come back and see me again, and remember, keep on surviving.